Alright everyone, today we're going to be looking at the King Arms Colt M4A1 Assault Rifle. Now this gun, overall, first impressions, is a very solid gun, a beast of a gun, and overall, an awesome rifle. So let's go ahead and dig into this review. Let's talk about some general specifics of this gun. Now FPS wise, shoots around 375, 380 FPS. So this gun is great for outdoors or going indoors, you know, a battle hack, you can get the green tape, go semi-auto indoors. This gun is great for that. You can adjust your stock, so go into buildings, clear things out. FPS is definitely good there. You got a great fire rate with full auto. We'll get into that later with the shooting test, as I'll show you. And so yeah, that covers some general specifics. We're going to look at the stock right here. You got your standard M4 6-position retractable stock right here. Adjusted whatever's comfortable for you. Fits comfortable, nothing special, but again, still a very durable stock. Gonna work fine. On the back, you got a back sling point, and also one up here in the front if you want to attach a 2-point sling, something like that. However, I do recommend going with 1-point bungee sling. You can attach it right here on the sling point. Snaps on like that. Then you can hold it like that. Very balanced. Fits good if you're shooting, need to transition to a secondary or something. You have that option with this sling point. So I recommend going with the 1-point sling on this M4. Like most other rifles right here, you got the safety, semi-auto, and full auto selectors. So you want to go semi inside of buildings or just spray a full auto, you got that option like most other guns. On the top right here, you got a standard metal carrying handle right here. You can always take this off if you'd like to. You show you right here. You got a metal rail system right here, very sturdy. You can attach any optics if you want to, anything you want really. We got this scope right here, goes on just fine. You can put a red dot and green dot. So I do recommend getting a scope if you're really into airsoft, want to invest in all that. You have that option with this King Arms M4. Alright, next up we're going to talk about the magazine. Now, the King Arms M4 comes with a standard 300 round high capacity magazine. It's metal, fits good, not much mag wobble at all right there. You got a little bit, but not too bad. And it's actually compatible with most other M4 magazines from other companies. If you're a fan of the Lonex flash mags, these also fit well, work good. I'll do another video of those later on. But you have that compatibility with this King Arms M4, which is really nice because you can transition mags from any other guns if you have other M4s. So, good job by King Arms there. Next up, we're going to take a look at something that King Arms has really been known for over the past few years as they've been making their guns and what other companies have been striving to do. It is the bolt catch and dust cover that when you pull the charging handle back, it comes back, pulls it back. You can adjust your hop up right there on the field, easy to access, pulls it back. And you hit this button right here, it clicks back into place, then you just flip the dust cover back up and you're ready to go. Really cool feature, doesn't really serve any purpose other than to really show the hop up, but it's a cool feature, adds realism to the gun, and I just like it. This King Arms M4 comes with your standard pistol grip right here and actually comes with a full metal body. It's very sturdy and durable, houses the gearbox and everything well. Very sturdy, like I said, if you drop this it's not going to break on you. Holds everything well. The rail system on the top is really beneficial for attaching scopes and things like that. And King Arms just went out of their way to only raise the price by about $20 to include the full metal body, so I recommend going with that. Next we're going to talk about the handguard right here in the battery compartment. Handguard is very sturdy. It's got a tiny bit of wobble, but not bad at all. Feels great, solid. Houses the battery right here. You simply push that down. This thing pops up right here. And then you can fit a 9.6 nunchuck in it. We have a 2300 9.6 nunchuck. See if you can see that right there. Fits in, doesn't wobble at all. Feels great, and actually makes the gun very balanced. So I recommend going with the 9.6 2300. Lasts long on the field. You know, lots of hours of gameplay you can get with that battery, and really ups the firepower. So go with the 9.6. As this gun comes stock, it actually comes with a plastic flash hider. We've upgraded ours to a metal black flash hider right here, the bird cage. But it does have 14mm negative thread, so if you want to get a new flash hider, you have that option, or you can just paint it black or leave it orange. Whatever you want, but like I said, King Arms has allowed you to have that option. Alright, so this gun features a version 2 7mm gearbox, so it works very well, very efficient, spits some BBs out. You can upgrade if you want to. The gun is very compatible with pretty much any M4 part, so if you want to upgrade, you have that option here. Alright, so I think that covers pretty much the basics of the outward features and inward features, but enough of the talk. Let's go ahead and shoot this thing out in the field and show you what it can really do. Alright guys, we're going to be out here doing the shooting test. We're using 0.2 gram BBs with the 9.6 battery. We got this target about 75 feet away. First off, we're going to go semi, and we'll move on to some other targets on full auto. So here we go. Alright, so from 75 feet away on semi-auto, King Arms M4, definitely going to hit your target, very accurate. So let's move on to about 125 feet away and do some full auto. Alright guys, now we're going to move on to the 125 foot test. Still using 0.2 grams to 9.6. Got some water bottles of different colors out there. Go full auto, show you how it's done. So, here we go. Alright guys, so right there you saw the firepower of this M4, you saw the fire rate, FPS being used. Didn't get any punctures right here, just kind of knocked a few over, but it was mainly just for a target setting. We'll get to blowing them up later. Now we're going to move on to a 175 foot test on the tree, going full auto. Just got a target about 175 feet away on that tree right there. Going to go full auto and show you the full length that this gun's range has. So. Alright, the test at 175 feet. We hit the target a lot, not many of them stuck in, so the FPS is going to be low at this range. But we did get some hits on the target, we got around the target, so if you got a group of people, you'll do fine at 175 feet, but I'd say that that's about the max range of this gun. Now let's move on to something a little fun, and yeah, I'll just leave it at that. Alright guys, now we got something fun. Got explosive targets right here, gonna light them up. So here we go. Remember, do not try this at home. It's a very dangerous stunt. Here we go. Well, there you have it. There's fire explosives. Alright guys, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this review, thought it was helpful, give me a like, give me a comment if you got any questions, anything like that. Be sure to subscribe for more awesome airsoft reviews, gameplays, all that good stuff. Thank you all for watching again. Peace out.